Here are 5 ways to prepare for immigration under the Trump administration. I'm Bianca Jordan. I'm an immigration attorney at Brazen Legal, and I work with immigrants all over the world who want to live in the United States with a green card. The first thing I want you to do is get a copy of your immigration file. You can get this done for free. You simply have to go to first.uscis.gov and you can request a complete copy of your immigration file. You want to know what the US government has on you, especially if you plan on applying for an immigration benefit in the future. At most, they can charge you $25 for this, but I've been doing this for like 13 years and I've never seen them actually charge someone. Number 2, you can renew your work permit. For those of you who have an asylum work permit or those who have a pending green card application work permit that's valid for 5 years, just in case, you might want to go ahead and renew it. But you can only renew your work permit if you have 6 months or less left on it. If you have more than 6 months left on your work permit and you try to renew it, what they're going to do is actually replace it. And so what'll happen is they will give you a new work permit that has the same expiration date on it. For example, today is November 14th. If you had a work permit that expires in August 2025 and you wanted to renew it today so that you can get it for another 5 years, instead of giving you a new work permit that expires in 2030, they would give you a new work permit that expires in August 25. Again, this is because they treat that as a replacement because your work permit expires in more than 6 months. Third, apply for whatever you're qualified to apply for. If you're eligible to apply for a green card, go ahead and do that because green card applications are about to get harder. If you're eligible for an employment-based visa, you need to go ahead and do that because it's going to get harder. Anything that you're eligible for today, you need to go ahead and apply for that today. Fourth, this has nothing to do with immigration, but it's relevant. Get your estate affairs in order, especially if you are an immigrant who has been living in this country for a very long time and you have a business, you've purchased a house or multiple properties. You want to make sure that you are getting your affairs in order in case the worst happens and you happen to get deported. You want to make sure that the property that you may leave behind is left to who you want it to be left to. Similarly, if you have any small children and you feel like you might be in danger of getting picked up by ICE during a work raid or on the street or at your home, make sure that those small children are taken care of. There are certain documents that you can have done by an estate attorney such that if God forbid something happens to you where you get snatched by ICE, somebody is around to care for your child and can make decisions on their behalf. And you can talk to an estate planning attorney in your jurisdiction. Unlike immigration law, you have to work with somebody who is licensed in the state that you live in if you're dealing with an estate plan. Lastly, get your case out of deportation. Get your case out of immigration court. Because if the Trump administration does even half of what they think that they want to do, one of the things is mass deportation. And they're going to start with people who are currently in removal proceedings and those who have removal orders. By removing your case from immigration court, you take yourself out of the active deportation system such that if the government wanted to deport you, they would have to go through the process of reopening your case to haul you back into court. And where we have over 3 million cases pending right now, the likelihood that they're going to do that is slim to none. I hope you found this video helpful. Please share it with anyone that you think would benefit from having this information. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next tricks and tips that I share with you to help you navigate this turbulent time in immigration. And if you'd like to work with me, visit brazenlegal.com to learn more about me and to book a consultation today. Thank you for watching.